Hey Pisces, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. I hope you guys are doing well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're on to a new week. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a love reading. I'm pulling an animal spirit for your energy and your person's energy. Also, if you have Leo or dealing with a Leo, if you have Leo in your chart or are dealing with a Leo, check out their reading. They're getting the extended this week. Also, if you would like a personal reading, my email is down below. You can link up with me. That is the best way. So, as of right now, sit back, relax, and enjoy your reading. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. Ooh, your animal spirits are not trying to talk to you. Don't come on. It's not that. There we go. It's interesting. Scarab beetle spirit. That's nice. Magic works through you. Isn't that the truth? You are magical beings, aren't you? I know I am, and I'm a Pisces. I think there's a lot of different situations that are where we're paying close attention to at this time. Embracing change, embracing an ending. But I think there is an element of beauty that we withhold from relationships that we are in. We express a lot, but we also withhold certain things that are sacred to us. And without expressing, we are able to still radiate, like be able to like radiate, I don't know how to say it, radiate that energy, and people pick up on that. And it's gonna make sense to somebody. As far as your person, turtle spirit and the hummingbird spirit, all right, they're in an energy right now where slow movement wins the race. They're in contemplation mode, and they're not sure if they should walk towards you or walk an opposite direction. They're working very slowly towards things. Doesn't mean that they're working towards you or anything, but they're very slow. But then they have like this very scattered energy as well, where their brain could be all over the place sometimes. They probably overanalyze certain things and pick things apart. They need to learn how to be in the moment and be grateful and gracious about the situation that they're currently in. Because there's always a silver lining in a situation. There's always something to be grateful for. That's nice. You have this energy of having hope. Hope that everything's going to work out. Hope that everything's going to work in your favor. You have a very optimistic look about things. That's what you hold on each and every day, is hope. And even though you may not, and you guys are mirroring each other, even though you're steps ahead of them, you do mirror this person. July could be significant. January, May, February, June, March, April. Even though you guys marry each other, you're still 10 steps ahead of this person. They have the number 7 card, which is Triumph card. They're very successful, probably in their business ventures or certain things that they're feeling successful about, or maybe wanting to conquer or conquest something. You have the number 17. So that's why I said you're 10 steps ahead of your person. Even though you marry each other on certain planes, like you're so much more advanced than they are in certain areas in life. And you're so advanced with everything. Because even though they like to go slow and steady on certain things, they still have scatterbrain. They still like to be a fast ass, I guess. That fast ass sounds really bad. They could be scattered. Their thoughts. That's what I mean. What is the energy between Pisces and their person? Flow. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever's happening is happening. Why is the Hope card here for Pisces? Why is the Hope card? Okay. Queen of Cups. You're hoping for loyalty, for loving energy, for romance, for supportive energy. Yeah. Why is the Triumph card here for the person? They're feeling victorious over the fact that they've overcome certain obstacles in their life. All right. And I feel that they went through a position where they held on to a lot of things. It was a massive undertaking that they had to go through. And the position that they're in now was something very difficult to reach, but they finally have mastered there's a certain quality of mastering something within their life. Why's the yeah. We're letting things flow from a situation that has caused us some type of heartache. Maybe there's a separation between you and your person, and we're accepting certain things, and we're being optimistic, and we're releasing any pain that was associated with the relationship. Any outside influences or obstacles currently with this relationship? Magic works through you, okay? And I feel as though if you keep putting in the work with the scarab beetle spirit, it's like if you keep doing the work as far as manifestation, and you keep holding on to that hope that you're gonna get exactly what you deserve in life after putting in so much, you keep doing you, everything is gonna come full circle. You hold on to that hope, because that's all we have. We can manifest, we can dream big, and things can definitely come towards us. Victory and success are outside influences and obstacles, perhaps. What is the advice here for this? Too much. It's a lot. Advice here. One card. Memories of love. And both sixes. What is an outcome? Outcome. Oh, you definitely don't want that. I left the about the author card in there. That could be a sign of you writing your own story. What is the outcome? There we go. Cosmos. 5. Alright. This is what I want. Let's pull some romance angels. And then we'll clarify, okay? Romance angels for Pisces. Step forward. Free yourself. Unrequited love. Reconciliation. So on your person's part is what I see is that before you were the one, like I said, you were the one giving in the relationship, okay? You were the one expressing, doing, haciendo cualquier, like doing every fucking thing you can to keep this flow going between you and your person. And they weren't putting in the effort that you were putting. They weren't matching your fly, most definitely. There's an element here where you have freed yourself from situations. You have learned how to disconnect. And it's only a hurdle, like a little jump that you have to do to release yourself from the situation. There is currently separation, either talk of separation, or you're probably not with your person at this time. You need to not limit yourself when it is, when it comes to relationships or starting something brand new. Okay? I feel there is going to be a reconciliation, most definitely here, as someone from your past is returning. This was somebody that you've been dealing with for quite some time. All right? I feel as though this person had to deal with their own shit, and they're finally coming to the place where they have dealt and they laid down those burdens. Okay? They could have been a person that was avoiding some, like taking on any responsibility or taking on way too much up from a situation, and that's why it was unbalanced before. They weren't willing to put in the effort. Why is the victory and success here? I want one card to clarify the victory and success, please. Okay. Victory and success with someone from your past. There goes that 6 of Cups. Alright, someone from your past is coming through, motherfuckers. Someone that you've been in a relationship with. Or, you know, just not necessarily have to be, but someone from your past is making a re-emergence. Why is the memory of love here as far as the advice? Good thoughts. There's still certain things that you think about and hold on to. And they bring you good feels. And I get it. I get it. But there has to be, there's another 6. So look up 6. There's 4 6s here. Wow. 6 on the victory, 6 on the 6 of Cups, 6 in the memories of love, and the 6 in the Pentacles. So 4 6s. Wow. All right, the advice here is if somebody from your past is coming through, they definitely need to be able to have the same plan as you, and things need to be shared. Okay, they need the responsibilities, the you match in my fly. Like if I'm gonna put as much effort as I'm going to put in, you're gonna have to put in. And if I see you flaking, then you know it's not gonna work. Okay, it's not gonna work. Why is the Cosmo here? As far as the outcome, clarify the outcome, please. Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone being pessimistic that certain things can work out because in the past you dealt with a cheater. You dealt with someone that was manipulative because they dealt with someone with trauma. I think that you're going to have to be, And I think you're up for the challenge, Pisces. This isn't, I don't think this is something that's impossible, where this person is someone that has dealt with some type of trauma. And I think you are the perfect person to help. And we're like that. That's part of our energy, that's part of our spirit, where we're here to help people. And obviously we can't fix everyone. That's not what I'm trying to say. I feel that your energy is able to help this person and help this person with the type of trauma that they've been through. Judgment in reverse. It was a karmic lesson. At the end of the day, there could be sword energy here who is indecisive. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They're indecisive about what they want to do, and they're still in that, like, they could be in scattered energy. So at the end of this week, they, even though they may feel some certain type of way and they want to reconcile with you, they're still scattered. So this week what I see is that even though they do want to, there's a reconciliation that wants to take place here, they still have scattered energy. Yeah. So it's not like the happy ending, even though that it's not an ending, it's just an outcome as far as this week, that things are not fully going to come through this week, where that reconciliation is going to happen. Outside influences or obstacles is coming together to have that victorious outcome with someone from your past. They have to be willing to, even though you share something special, they have to be willing to match your energy. And even though they're triumphant in the way that they've overcome certain things, their triumph in the fact that they've been able to avoid certain responsibilities or take on too much. The energy between you, there could have been some deception before. There's currently there's like some type of heartache energy here. But someone here is, especially I think it's on your part, where you're being optimistic about the future. You have hope within your hands, where you are okay with the fact of how things have been. Even though either you or them or both of you want a reconciliation, you know that things have to be in equal balance. And you're having the magic work through you, and you're being optimistic and hopeful. And I think it's a beautiful energy that you're holding on to. I really do. And I think even though this person is very successful in certain things in their life, they still battle with a lot of things that we're unaware of. And they really need to learn that a lot of that things need to be balanced in a relationship setting. You're caged in a situation right now, and you need to break free. I love you, Pisces. I'll talk to you next week.